All right, guys, we are in Palatka. And yes, it's me with slightly less than a bad hair day. And check that out. There's only two of those like that in the entire United States. And one is here at Crystal Cove Marina in Palatka, which, by the way, shout out to these guys. They are amazing. These guys, the wind was terrible. There was already a small bow rider at the fuel dock when we came in. It was really difficult to pull in, and I gotta say, I was stressing. You know, as you guys know, this is like what, less than a year. You know, actually owning Gypsy Voyager, but you know, we got it in, and shout out to the dock hands because they really helped us out a ton. And we were able to slide into the slip. Just look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So it was a great day. We've learned a valuable lesson about our vessel. She burns roughly about 5 gallons an hour. So, you know, that's really important information to know. And we also figured out what was wrong with the throttle control. Every time we would move the throttles and put them in a position, they would start to move back, you know, and that was like really weird. And we couldn't figure out what the problem was. And when we tried to synchronize it and throw the starboard throttle all the way forward like you're supposed to, it wouldn't go. Ends up being the cover on the fly bridge had a rip in it, and the two throttle controls were getting tangled. And so when the wind catches that cover, it pushes the throttles back. So I literally had to get Jess and put her up on the fly bridge while we were underway and get her up there to rip the cover off. And I think we tore the cover, but you know, at this point, I don't care. But once we pulled that off, no more throttle issues. So we're learning this boat every day, something new. It's been an adventure. And look who's with us. Look at that. That's right. We got her on board for a whole day, and we got first mate David over there, who was actually sitting on the helm with me the whole time. Well, not the whole time, but sometimes. It was great. This has been one hell of an adventure, and I want to thank you guys for staying with us, and more importantly, thank you for, you know, being patient with us. We're going to get back into posting. We're already lining up new cameras. So thank you again. I am touched and moved and humbled by our subscribers. Thank you, everybody.